Hi there, students. To preside. To act as the chairperson or the president of a meeting. To exercise control or authority. So to preside, to be in charge of a formal meeting, of a ceremony, of a trial, of a quiz game. Yeah, so the presiding judge at the trial was Judge Jack Jones. Okay, notice here you've got the adjective presiding, the presiding judge. Okay, so who do you think would be the best person to preside over this public inquiry? Notice the preposition over. To preside over a ceremony. To preside over a meeting. So the chairman isn't here this week. So we're going to have to decide who will preside over this meeting. Yeah, who's going to take charge, to be in control. Yeah, to be in control of an event. I guess at a party you might have a DJ who is presiding over the music. Yeah, he's the person in charge of playing it and deciding what's going to be played. Yeah, to preside, to hold the position of authority, to act as the chairman or the chairperson. Yeah, so he presided over the department for 6 months while the boss was in hospital. Yeah. To hold a position of authority at a meeting, to make the decisions. I guess a lawyer could preside over the assets and estates of somebody who is non-compos mentis, yeah? They're not in charge of their own mind. So to officiate, to moderate, to supervise, yeah? To control, yeah? So at a wedding, for example, a priest presides, he officiates. So the priest presided over the wedding. Yeah? So the person presiding. Maybe you have a quiz game and there is the quizmaster who presides over the game. He asks the questions, or she asks, decides what's valid and what's not, what's correct and what's not. And this is the idea of to preside. I guess the Prime Minister presides over the Cabinet of Ministers. Yeah, he's in charge. He's the person who presides. To exercise guidance, control, direction from a place of authority, yeah, like a chairman. If you have a class, I guess the teacher presides in the class. Yeah, they decide what's going to happen and how the class is going to develop. Yes, so to preside, to act as chairperson, to exercise authority, to oversit. You can also actually use preside, meaning to be a featured solo performer in a piece of music. Yeah, and you could use it like this, but I think it's a fairly unusual meaning. Okay, so to preside, to be in charge, to say what happens. Let's see, as to formality, I think I would give this a 6.5 in formality, maybe even a 7. I think informally, to be in charge, yeah, to take charge of, to control. And then also notice to preside is a regular verb. She presided at the meeting. She has presided at various meetings on other occasions. And then as to origin, well, it comes to us from Latin through French. We have a Latin word, praesidere. So prae, before, and sedere, to sit before. Yeah, so that's the idea of preside. Okay, so who's going to preside over this week's meeting? Yeah, to preside, to be in charge of. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To preside.